Shocking and truly unbelievable. See what is going on at the moment that we need to pay great attention to. Now, in the last couple of days, hours that has gone by, you will know that things are not quite the same as you would have thought. Yes, things are not quite the same. What do I mean by that? Please look at the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and the governor of Kaduna State, Buhari's son, Abubakar Malami, and a lot of things are going on. There is serious tension now in APC as the House is divided over the Naira redesign. So much so now there is suspense and anxiety growing in terms of Malami and El-Rufai falling out. We produced a video to you where El-Rufai was telling people that they should keep their old Naira. They should be patient to hear the next line of direction from Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. You know, that's what will determine if really the old Naira note has ceased to be a legal tender. So there is growing anxiety, panic, as you know, Malami opposes El-Rufai, and the house is really divided. Don't forget that the days that we are in are days where politicians are using Nigerians as a chess, as you know, part of their game. They're having a chess game and they're just moving the people here and there. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Serious panic over Naira redesign, suspense growing anxiety as Malami opposes El-Rufai, House divided. 24 hours after the deadline, 24 hours already after the deadline set by the Central Bank of Nigeria for the swap of the old Naira note, there is high level of anxiety across the country over what is going on internally between APC. The Supreme Court had on Wednesday temporarily halt the move of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) to ban the use of the old Naira note from February the 10th, 2023. A 7-member panel led by Justice John Okoro had the move while moving in an expert application brought by 3 northern states of Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara. The 3 states had specifically applied for an order of interim injunction restricting the federal government through the Central Bank of Nigeria or the commercial bank from suspending or determining or ending the use of the old Naira notes on February the 10th, 2023. The time frame with which the now old version of the 200, 500, and 1,000 denomination of the Naira may no longer be a legal tender pending the hearing and determination of the motion or notice for injunction. Moving the application on Wednesday, counsel to the applicant, Mr. A.I. Mustafa San, had argued that the Apex Court application of interest in the justice matter lacks jurisdiction. It states that the policy of the government had led to an excruciating situation that is almost leading the country in an anarchy position. The ruling has since generated mixed reaction across the country, while some citizens, including the camp of APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, are hurting the ruling. Others have asked President Muhammadu Buhari to overrun it with an executive order. Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami San had already filed proceedings challenging the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court to suspend the speculated deadline for the use of the old Naira notes. The governor of Kaduna State has challenged him, saying he's part of those who is bringing hardship on the country. This has caused serious tension both in APC and across the country as leaders seem divided over the use of the old Naira notes. So this is what is happening right now. In case you are not aware, Abubakar Malami is Buhari's son. Oh, you are wondering, Madonna is son? Yes, his son-in-law. You get me now? My son-in-law, my people, are the same people, the same people. These are the people ruling Nigeria. God help us. God help us. So where you look at it, Abubakar Malami is working with, is working with Buhari. You would think Buhari is not interested. He does not say anything. What is happening? You are deceiving yourself. By the way, the joke is on you. No, 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 no. Before Emefiele announced the stoppage of the old Naira or changing of Naira, you think he just woke up one morning without speaking with Buhari. He just woke up one morning and came up with the policy all by himself, with himself for himself. Abba. Between me and you, Abba. So there is serious tension in the country, if you ask me. And the Attorney General of the Federation, is taking side with some people, and things are no longer as you may think, So it is important we all work together and do not allow the same thing to hold us down or back. If we're going to come out of the current oppression being instigated at us by some elements who happens to be in government, it is sad because they know exactly what they are doing. They know exactly what they are doing. And if anything is going to come on board, it's going to be you and I rising up to the occasion and not allowing the same thing to hold us down. Every time we do not take our place and we allow unprescribed elements to continue, this is the result. This is the result of what goes on in our country. This is the result. Wake up, my people. Wake up, my people. It is the day, it is the day that we all must speak with one voice, in one accord, and refuse oppression, okay, and things that have kept us for so long in a particular position without truly making advancement, moving forward, and taking decisions that could potentially drive us in the right direction. Wake up, my people. Let's do that which is needed and necessary, and let's get this nation right back on track. Okay? Every time we feel that there is a need for us to speak out so that this nation can be reinstalled, it means that it is the time. You don't neglect it. Okay? It means it is the time. You don't neglect it. Okay? So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Wake up, my people, and let's do that which is needed and necessary and bring this country to where it ought to be. Okay? Anyway, my lovely people, don't forget that everything that is needed to bring us where we ought to be, this is the time. Okay? This is the time for it. Please don't forget, you are important. Bye for now.